All right, finishing off the season at Lucas Oil Raceway. Not that anymore. It's actually called Indianapolis Raceway Park, or Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park. I don't know. It's IRP. And, well, it's going to be a tough race, as always, at IRP, because topside, loose, got to keep the rear end under you. And I'm sure that there will be wrecks in the top split, wall hits, and whatever else might happen. So hopefully we can survive and not make it 3 for 3 of wrecking, but we will see. We have got a fairly strong field here, and we are the number 11, 24 cars, 50 laps, no cautions, and I need to go see if we can even run the brakes all the way forward. I'm sure it's going to tighten up, but early on it's going to be loose off. So I don't know if we want to be too loose on corner entry and have even worse time off, but we'll go feel this out. I love this place, but yeah, always very difficult to pass, especially in these shorter sprint races. When you get longer races where people can burn off the tires, then it gets interesting. I don't know if we're going to have much burning off of the right rears.
30.32.
3,900 strength of field. Not that great. I think we've had bigger.
Slow car down low, car stop down low, go high, 22.9.
Yeah, that's loose on entry. .855, that is about pace for me. I don't want to get a 1X, drive around in the back. Yeah, so I will quit giving Larry crap about his comments and unmute him if I muted him. But yeah, just annoyed when people fight against short tracks in this car. So I don't know. God, we're going to be a mid-packer or worse. It might be worse. Let's go ahead and go qualify. See what we can do. So I'm throwing the brakes all the way forward. I could just do that in the garage, but I'm lazy and I don't want to have to go back and adjust everything. If I can get a 0.8, I'll be happy. 0.5 or 0.6 is going to be cool. People are just better. Nothing we can do about it. I don't think you want to go all the way to the top in 3 and 4. 4 has always been kind of cut it down, and you're better off.
22.835.
Well, 835, good way to start off. Not overdriving it. See if we can get it hooked up out of the corner. We tried too hard there. Let's drive it in deep and try to get some grip. And we got some grip, and that's a 7. Damn it, 805.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
And, well, that's P9 right now. So, even more damn it. All right, so P9 and Gavin's 13th, Lewandowski's 15th. Damn. Hey, Kyle's in here. He was flying in the COT. I was really surprised that he, like, I'm not saying Kyle's slow, but we've always been quicker than him. But in the COT and Gavin's race, he was flying, and yeah, I was like, holy crap, why is he up here passing me? Austin's here. Seriously, go subscribe to his channel. I think it's Arm for Gaming is what it is. The guy puts up great videos, and yeah, it's a channel that needs to be at 1,000 subscribers. He's at like 530. So yeah, it's you need to go subscribe to him. He puts out good content. I've been watching it. I watched pretty much his whole race in Gavin's hosted thing. If I can watch a race that I already know how it's going to go, then that's usually a good sign that it's entertaining content. So go subscribe to him. We'll take a look at his car, and that should have the exact channel name. But yeah, it's gonna be hell. We are starting 9th, which is gonna be tough. We're gonna be on the inside. We gotta not overdrive it into the corner. We've got 2 egos at the front, so that will be interesting. And then Andrew up there. I don't know who Scott is. Then lots of names that we know. Don't know who this dude is. We know Larry. We know Jordan, Gavin, and Lewandowski, and Joe. So, yeah. Should be a good race. Let's refresh the paint schemes just to make sure that we got everyone's. Make sure that we got mine, which I haven't shown, but if you looked at the hood, you'll see that it is kind of, I don't know, sparkly? I don't know what to call it. I'm trying something on it. It does not look good. I thought this was going to be an evening race. I actually, up until about 30 minutes before the race, I thought we were going to Irwindale. I just had that in my head that we were going to Irwindale because we're going to Irwindale next season. And, well, yeah, sort of Irwindale, top side, but almost wrong track. Alright, so we're starting with the brakes at 63, and we will slowly work them backwards if needed.
There's no tyre changes allowed during this race. Treat them right and good luck.
Everything's recording correctly, and it is time to go, and I hope have a decent race.
You are out of tyres. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Can we have a decent race? Can we not get wrecked? I don't know. Apparently the guy who wrecked us, I already had him blocked on iRacing, so I'm guessing he's wrecked me before. So, not too surprised when I saw that. And no, I haven't blocked Jordan. He hasn't wrecked me enough. And yeah, he didn't mean to. I was just annoyed.
One lap to green.
But, yeah, this is going to be difficult. We might be in 10th or 11th by the backstretch. We might self-spin into the corner. Someone else might self-spin. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. We've got a lot of cars out here. If there is a big wreck, we're going to have a lot of traffic. But we're going to have a lot of traffic right here mid-pack, and let's hope that I don't race brain it and throttle down too hard when I don't need to. Long race, 50 laps. 17 gets a poor start there, and we got nowhere to go because we really can't go any lower. Line car really pinching down. God, who is that? Justin in the wall, and well, we're in 11th. JP getting shuffled. It's kind of reverse Langley going on here. The freight train's on the bottom this time. JP's going to try to squeeze up. I would be nice to you, JP, but you're fast. Oh, God. Luckily, he left me some room there. Otherwise, we would have really had to check up.
You're in the top 10. Still inside. Still inside.
Can't cut down out of 4, which is going to make this more difficult getting hooked up. We get a little loose, we get into JP.
23.107. Clear. Inside.
I think JP, Larry, and I were all racing nose to tail at Chicago as well, but a little further up the pack. So, now we're able to come down here, and now we're able to ease into the throttle out of the corner. Kind of feel everything out here, and hopefully keep the tires on it. I'm sure JP is going to come flying by. I'm sure Larry's going to get some speed later. Justin and Jordan are going to pull away.
23.037.
And then all the people that we don't actually know, we'll see what they end up doing. But looks like we got all the cars behind us. We've almost got 3 wide up there. JP slid it pretty hard into the corner. I'm just glad we're back in 9th.
23.076.
Car feels really good right now. Will it stay that way? And will there be any contact up ahead? Because there are people that are further back than normal on a track that's very difficult to pass on. So we might see some desperate moves. Got the 9 car in the wall. He drug the wall all the way to entry. catching the pack, but we're also getting a little looser out of the corner.
23.279.
So we gotta kind of think about keeping the rears under us. Larry's going for a pass on JP. Tried to slide him, and, well, didn't get very far. Is he going to be able to hook it up out of the corner? Probably not.
23.322.
You kind of got to wait for the person to slip up to do anything. It's, like I said, kind of like Langley and how the race went last night. You're there until either they start falling off or they make a slight mistake. So we had to take advantage of JP's little mistake that he had when he got loose off. Luckily we did, because we were able to pull away from him. Long ways to go in this one though. Only lap 13, thinking about moving the brakes back. Just did 3 clicks. Starting to get tight into the corner. Larry is clearing JP. We'll see how quick he actually is. He is 1 second behind us, out of DRS range. Been playing way too much F1 Manager. I think I've got about 5 rounds recorded ahead of what is out already, so don't expect that series to go away. Having a lot of fun with it. Gavin back there in 12th, so he's actually moved up 1 spot. But closing in on those two, I think. Starting to see some sliding on corner entry and exit. Jordan looks like he's really loose on entry. 9 car looks really loose on exit. I don't feel like I've done anything to the tires, but you can always count on it snapping when you think that you're doing good.
443.
Good news is the guys in front are not holding us up. We're still sort of pulling away, except for overdrove the corner. .492. This field is just so good that on a track where it's already difficult to pass, when you have a field this strong, it's going to be tough to gain any positions. 23.504. But there will be contact, there will be mistakes somewhere in the field. Kind of eyeing up the 12 car. I think it's the 12 car. I don't even know who it is. I think he might get ran over. Not because Justin is going to run him over, but I feel like they've had a couple of moments where the 12 might have slowed up just a bit more, and Justin was trying to gain on him. Or there could be an issue up ahead of them, but we got smoke. First time we've seen smoke. Someone's had an issue on the front stretch. Jordan's headed to the wall. Can I spin him out? Am I allowed to do that? They get a free one, right? Nine cars getting loose out of the corner. Looks like Gavin's trying to make a move back there. It's working the inside on JP, I believe. JP might have just got the wall, which could actually make him go faster. This is iRacing. Larry's closing in since we had to slightly check up for Jordan.
23.656.
Pushed it a little too hard through exit, but I kind of want to keep the pressure up on Jordan, see if he screws up again. He's sending it off into the corner pretty hard, or at least was. A couple more clicks on the brakes to the back. Everyone's starting to migrate just slightly further down the track as the tires wear. Larry's still up by the wall and now gaining. Gavin has got around JP, and that is halfway.
23.809.
I think Irwindale, I've set it to 55 laps for next season. That'll keep us right at the 20-minute mark. And Irwindale actually seems like it's just a little bit shorter than this, even though they are measured both half miles. I feel like Irwindale is a little shorter. And maybe this isn't a half mile, maybe it's a 0.6. I know there's a few out there that I get wrong.
727.
How do we make this happen? We're quicker, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. Let's go to the wall. I checked up extra hard there, hoping that he did so we could cut under. Didn't happen. Cut down there a little too much, got it a little loose. We're going to have some lap traffic up ahead. There's a yellow car that I don't believe was up front.
Slow car down low.
Yep.
Go high.
But he pulls to the inside, so that does us no good. I overdrive entry. Luckily able to save it. Justin hasn't been able to do anything. Actually, no one's been able to do anything. Need to go back and see how Gavin made his pass.
23.921.
Sadly, not a place that you can give a little bumper tap to. If we hit him in the middle, he's spinning. If we hit him on exit, he's spinning. If we hit him on entry, he's slamming into the wall.
23.937.
He's not going to pull over for us because it's a race. And he can definitely beat us if he's able to hold us off. Big slide there, but he drives through it well, but his right rear is going to be very hot right now, so he might slide up a bit more than he's wanting to.
Outside. 23.9.
Just try not to door him into the wall. Run him up a little higher on exit, so he's got to lift off.
Stay low.
Got a little wall scrape on entry.
Stay low.
Don't have the ability to dive it in. Oh, he got the wall that time. And that releases Larry instantly. But he's back to the outside. But Larry's going to clear him here. Alright, are we quicker than Larry?
24.107.
Looked like he was conserving his speed early on, but he didn't start catching us until Jordan fell off, so no idea if we're quicker or not. There is a Diet Dr. Pepper car coming.
23.854.
Yeah, you know what? Larry's just driving in deep. I think we've got him on corner exit. Nope. He didn't pull him that hard. Car's getting tight in the center. And we push it too hard through the exit.
23.945.
Just gotta let the tires come back to me. We can be wide.
23.967.
And then if he runs me over, I don't have to unmute him, right? Ten laps to go. Big tight out at 4.
23.9.
Just wanting me to overdrive the entry with a little look on the inside. Loosen it up more brake bias to the rear. That's probably about enough. Try to hold through the center. He's not able to get the drive off the corner to get to our inside. He's looking to try to get to the outside, but is also looking to get me to go a little higher. Right now when I sit in the center of the two lanes in the top, he can't go to the top. And he can't go any lower because he'll just lose a ton of speed.
Inside 23.997. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
We gave him a little less room. He gave us a lot of room. We gave him half a lane there. But it is pretty much, you got to be able to just do a dirt slide job here. So get a good run off the corner, throw it in, and try to clear him. So as I cut down on the exit there, I feel a big push, so I lift off a little bit. He's got nowhere to go. You got to be able to trust the person that they're not going to run you over. It is a good way to get ran over. He's quicker than us. But we're going to do all we can to hold on to it. We got the 9 car who's gotten loose off the corner a couple of times. Just ahead of us. Once again, we kind of just park it on an exit. We overdrive entry there, but luckily don't slide up too much. A little loose off the corner.
24.018. You got 5 laps to go.
Really tight there. He went lower and got loose, but we're so damn tight that it didn't even bother our car. .012. He's onto the gas slowly. He got a little worried by as much as I was floating around. He might have got into the back of us, and that's what sent his nose up into the wall, but that gives us some breathing room. He'll probably close right back up to us, especially if the 9 car gets in the wall. But if we can get to the inside of the 9, then Larry's not going to have anywhere to go. But then we could easily get doors slammed out of the corner and end up spinning. Don't think we're going to get to the 9, but we'll keep on trying. P8 right now is the 11. Overdrive corner. Thankfully I did, because Larry really went in deep. Push a little harder. Try to
white flag.
Even the gas and brake. I don't know if that's the right word, but cross them over half and half.
0.058. Say hi, there's a car on the low side. Still inside.
Just a bit of room.
Clear inside. Car inside.
He's going to go for a big slider. He backs out of it. He would have killed us both, and maybe the 9. And we hold on to a P8. Gavin ends up 11th, and really clean race from our perspective.
Really well.
This place, tough. Very tough. Because, you know, Langley, you can sit on the bottom and you don't have to worry about hitting the wall in the corner. Here, you got to sit on the top and not worry about hitting the wall. Alright, let's take a look. And Larry's still whining about short tracks. Alright, so what all happened out here? Joe, of course Joe's in the first highlight. Now he drags the wall, then he gets a little bump from the 20, and then he has a, I don't know what the hell happened, into the corner. Did he get hit twice? No, only once. So he got it pulled off the wall, and then it shot left, and then he had to correct it, and then he's in the wall. And that is just, that is how it goes for Joe. And I think his right front is broken. It is. Now it's more broken. And we got the 16 getting loose, getting wall. We got Kyle and the 20 getting loose and getting the wall. And wall tap. And 16 a little bit loose, another wall tap. Justin, a little loose, and then probably prediction code. 24 overdrive in the corner and into the wall, but doesn't really slow him down. 16, wall scrape on entry. Keeps it out of the corner wall at least. Lewandowski, little wall tap. Andrew, big wall tap. So he's stuck on that thing. He kind of had to. Oh, that's Ryan, lowercase Ryan, in the 12. 16 just pitching it into the corner and overdriving. He's not getting the concept of this. Oh, and then what do we got here? So Austin, there you go. There is his channel, Armed for Gaming, with a 4. Austin gets to the inside of the guy that's been an absolute mess, and the guy who's an absolute mess ends up wrecking him. So, that was a good job. Sorry if you're a viewer 16, but yeah, that was not Austin's issue. And the 24 overdriving into the wall. I guess the good thing is the 16 just pulled over when the leaders got up to him. And JP into the wall, releases Gavin. Other Gavin, I didn't even see he was in here. I did not do a good job of looking at who all was racing. This is the guy that I have no idea, Scott. And then Wesley, I don't know if we've seen Wesley or not. He's in the wall. He keeps it in the wall though and doesn't kill anyone. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. Well, that just killed him. And then Jordan gets in the wall. We were nearly clear of him though. And Ryan's gonna drive it in, kick the rear end out, hit the wall, lose no speed, keep on digging. Gavin getting up to Jordan, gets loose. Hey, there it is. Whoa. He wasn't gonna lift off that throttle. What lap was that? 44. And Justin hard in the wall, but hey, it's iRacing, it doesn't do anything. Larry in the wall, and that really didn't have anything to do with us, did it? I mean, he might have had to check up more. I was just putting my car where it needed to be. Yeah, he just put it in the wall there. Justin, big loose, big wall hit. And Gavin to the line. He gets it. So, great racing, very tough track. Like I said, takes lots of laps here to have fall off and people start going. As you could see, people were starting to fall off there. But since we have to do short races in this, yeah, not much of an opportunity. But yeah, this is fun stuff, and hopefully you have some good luck racing it. Let's go check out the results here. And we gain, oops, turn that on. 35 iRating, 11 safety rating, 0 incidents, all the way to Gavin, who actually got 14th. Good job to him. Kyle ends up 0 incidents and 17th as the 21 car, so good job to him. Oh no, something happened to JP that we did not see. He got 0 incidents, but he went backwards. He might have got stuck to the wall and just... maybe we saw it and I just didn't register. Unfortunately for Austin, he gets 21st after getting wrecked by the 16, who then ends up quitting. Yeah, that was fun stuff. We go from 9th to 8th. Gavin goes 13th to 10th. Other Gavin goes 19th to 14th. But yeah, great racing, good short track racing. And yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. If you watch the truck race, it looked pretty much the same. So, thanks for watching.